Now a Fox 26 exclusive. Mathew Knowles is hoping to put the rumors to rest. In what may be his most candid interview ever, he's opening up about his relationship with Beyonce and Solange and announcing a new production about Destiny's Child.
Everybody stand on your feet.
Music World Entertainment is marking 25 years. Mathew Knowles' Houston-based empire launched the careers of dozens of artists, none bigger than his own daughter Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
Don't pay him any attention.
I had a different approach.
Knowles invited us to his Houston home where for the first time he's setting the record straight about the rumors and opening up about the real relationship he has with his famous daughters, Beyonce and Solange.
I'll only say that I communicate with my daughters weekly. I communicate with them weekly. I would describe my relationship with my daughters as loving.
In 2011, the management relationship between Mathew Knowles and Beyonce ended. Details of his personal life became public, and he and Tina Knowles divorced. The tabloid headlines were nonstop, some calling his relationship with Beyonce explosive and estranged. While there have been ups and downs, Knowles says he's never been estranged from his daughters.
I want you to come over here. Stay, you can stay, I'm gonna show you something.
Knowles scrolled through dozens of recent text messages he says are between him and Beyonce.
Jonathan is gonna get exclusive look.
I get an exclusive from Mathew Knowles
He
tonight.
can say, I saw this. Y'all are full of shit. Blue is her, yellow is me.
So these are text messages between you and Beyonce?
Yeah. So, I don't know. Do you think we communicate?
Oh, she's even sending you videos.
Hey, man. I don't care.
So
I don't care what people say, Jonathan. I just want them to say the wrong thing now, and I'm going to see them in court.
The most recent message from Beyonce sent just 2 days ago, he read aloud.
Well, last thing, just thinking of you and miss you. I love and appreciate you.
While Beyonce hasn't spoken publicly about her father recently, last year she posted a photo on Instagram with the caption, "My beautiful father, sis, and mother, I love you guys so deep." Still, last week some blogs and talk shows claimed Beyonce is banning her father from the hospital when she delivers twins. That is in fact, you say, a rumor.
No, that's a lie. There's a difference in a rumor and a lie. That's a lie. That's a bold lie.
Over the years, Mathew Knowles has been applauded for his strict, no-nonsense management style that many feel made Beyonce and Destiny's Child a success. But there's also been criticism and comparisons to people like Joe Jackson, the controversial father of the Jackson 5.
Come on, you can't equate me to Joe Jackson. I've never hit my kid. I'm educated. I understand the business world.
I tried to dance it away.
During our interview, Knowles also opened up about his daughter Solange, who won her first Grammy this year. Even with Beyonce's enormous success, Knowles told me he's a little more proud of Solange.
I'm a little bit more prouder of Solange, and I'll tell you why. Because she chose to do it her way. Because in the beginning, we wanted to mold her into this pop star. And that is not who she is. And we were wrong. I was wrong, the record labels were wrong. And she had a record deal and she said, I don't want it. And she wanted to do it her own way, and she did.
Recently, Mathew Knowles has been busy promoting his best-selling book, The DNA of Achievers. He's also managing a new girl group, Blush. And he's in his 9th year as a professor at Texas Southern University. And for the first time, Knowles announced to me that later this year, an international new stage production will open about that girl group from Houston that made music history. And this is one story he'll be writing.
A play about the story of Destiny's Child from my eyes.
All right, so we hear it there, a new play about Destiny's Child that'll be opening overseas, eventually coming here to the U.S. And the role of Mathew Knowles, he says, will be played by Idris Elba.
Really?
Idris Elba. So
I can see that.
I can
see that. I want to know about the other cast.
Yeah, we don't know about the other cast. He wouldn't release a lot of information, but as you can see there, he said a whole lot, more than he normally says.
Very candid.